means that we're changing our frequency and our vibrational field. And in the process of changing that vibrational field, we are able to integrate more of ourselves. And that's how we become more healthy, happy, joyful, and in a better sort of state of consciousness, where we can be more productive on a spiritual level. And so the nature of time, if you start thinking of time as being separate to space, you're fracturing your perspective, you're fracturing your mind. You're trying to break your mind apart and say that part's over there, that part's over there. No. It's all parts at once. They're all interconnected. There's one field of consciousness. That one field of consciousness is the expression of time. Within time is bound space. Within space is bound these bodies. All of these different octaves of frequency are within a field of consciousness, and consciousness is the subtotality of all. The field of matter, the field of thought, these are all different resonant frequencies of consciousness. This is why magic works. And that time is the way in which this field of consciousness produces a series of interactive spatial experiences. And the continuity, yeah, exactly. The continuity of this experience is what defines our fate, what defines our path through time. And we call it a timeline. It's why we believe that time is linear, because we are moving through space. And when you move through space, you can only move in one direction, right? At one time. So it's a linear movement. And so, yeah, I think like it's important to grasp the idea of time, because it gives us an insight into the way in which nature is effectively this profound fractal of life. And this profound fractal is bound within consciousness. Now, what is consciousness? Okay, this is where it gets exciting. So, and I always say this, Zeus represents the primal state of thought, the first principle of Hermes, in a sense, Zeus, right? And the conch represents Aum. The conch represents the word that was spoken to bring about light. So conch, first came the word, and the word conch was resonating through the field of thought. And when thought started to vibrate, it became conscious. Conch Zeus, right? Zeus was resonating through the conch, the vibrational field. And the conch is, as you can see, it's a toric field. It's a seashell that comes out